Boom, and we're live. Hello world, what's up guys? Welcome back to today's video. I am feeling this sweater, you guys. How cute does this look on camera? Oh my gosh, I'm having a total guess moment. Anyway guys, what is up? Welcome back to today's video. Welcome back to my channel. Like always, I want to let you guys know I love talking to you in the comments down below. I am loving meeting you guys. I cannot thank you enough. You guys, this family is growing every day. Like, I'm shocked that we get even more family members every single day. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button and the bell notification because you guys, I have been keeping a YouTube secret. I am doing 3 videos every single week, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday between now and Christmas. Mwahahaha. You guys have been begging me in the comments down below to do more videos, so especially in 2020, I can't believe we're almost in 2020, I really want to step my game up. I want to commit to 3 videos a week, you guys, so here we go. Without further ado, let's dive right into today's video, the first of 3 this week. Today, you guys, I'm here to share with you a video update of a topic I already covered, but this was like 3 years ago, old news. I am ready to update this list. Today, we're talking about the top 5 skincare mistakes you're probably making, and more importantly, how to fix them. I don't just want to tell you guys all of these problems and offer no solutions to fix them. So we're going to talk about both today, the mistakes that you are most likely making, how to elevate your skincare routine, how to like bring your skin to the next level. Okay, so the first skincare mistake you're probably making, and I'm a culprit of this, and honestly, if you're a makeup wearer out there right now, I feel like right now you're going to feel personally attacked. But one of the biggest mistakes you could be making is using a face wipe without washing your face afterwards. When it comes to taking off your makeup, they really can work as a first cleanse at helping to remove that kind of top layer of makeup, but you need to wash your face afterwards. Using makeup wipes without washing your face afterwards can lead to irritation, blackheads, pimples, zits. Rubbing your skin with a face wipe can also cause low-grade inflammation, which over time can promote skin pigmentation and wrinkles. Do I need to say any more? So a simple fix to this, if you are someone who is totally addicted to face wipes and is just like, Trevor, I cannot give my face wipes up. The first thing you need to do is wash your face as soon as you're done using your face wipe. The old theory is, at least wiping my face with a face wipe is better than doing nothing. Honestly, it's not. I don't want to say go to sleep with your makeup on, but I also don't want to say go to sleep with just using a face wipe. So if you're using a face wipe, make sure you're washing your face afterwards. You don't want any irritation, inflammation, pimples, dryness, redness. Hello? No, no, no. Okay, now the next skincare mistake you're probably making, and I'm making, have made, and probably will continue to make, I am going to try and make this very clear, and that is that you're probably using too much skincare product. Now, I am a total culprit of this. In the early days of my skincare routine in particular, I used to, you guys, load on the product. I'm talking like 4 drops of serum, 2 big spoonfuls of moisturizer, 3 big pumps full of cleanser, and I would just lather everything on my skin. But ultimately, your skin can only absorb so much and can only do so much in one treatment that you end up just wasting your money. So we're going to break this down very clearly into the 3 different sizes that you most often hear applications, and that's a grape size amount, a pea size amount, or a rice size amount. So I'm going to get some cream, I'm going to put it on my hand, and we are going to look at this together. The grape size amount is the perfect size for cleansers, toners, essences, waters, face masks, and even body moisturizers. Now the pea size amount, which often you hear the most, this is great for face lotions, face creams, even hand and foot care. Now down here we have the rice sized amount, and this is great for eye creams, serums, and treatments. This is just 1 pump for a serum, 1 pump for an eye cream. Now this actually took me a really long time to learn. In particular, and this is a really embarrassing skincare story, and I think I've told this one time before. You guys, in my most popular video, I use so much, it's a video about Retin-A, about Tretinoin cream. I use so much Retin-A that people in the comments down below are freaking out. When it comes to Retin-A or Tretinoin, you're supposed to use a pea size amount. I was totally using a grape size amount. I learned my lesson. I wish I had known these 3 sizes, a few years ago. I feel like I would save a lot of money in skincare products. Okay, so the next skincare mistake we're talking about that you're probably making or have made or can totally relate to. Why can I relate to all of these skincare problems? I feel like I've made every mistake on the way, and that is that you are either exfoliating too much or not enough. Honestly, I could do an entire video just on exfoliation alone. It's one of the questions that I get asked the most because there's kind of this misconception that you want your skin as smooth as possible, like you want it to feel smooth, pearly, silky, but in reality, your skin doesn't need to be exfoliated that often and really shouldn't be that smooth all the time. If you're exfoliating more than 2 times a week, you're probably over exfoliating. And what can happen, and that I experienced personally, is that my skin had underlying inflammation, underlying redness. So although my skin felt really smooth, I didn't have any breakouts, and the texture of my skin looked beautiful, but I had underlying redness. Now, alternatively, if you're not exfoliating at all, what you're going to experience is zits, pimples, textured skin, built up skin. You might even get those milia under your eye. I'm looking at you. Do you have those little white bumps under your eyes? Now, I'm not saying to exfoliate harshly under the eye area, but exfoliating your skin at least once a week will help to remove that top layer of skin, allowing new skin to shine through. Now, you don't want to remove too much of the skin, but you don't want to leave too much of it on there. There is a very delicate balance. Listen to your own skin, but I suggest exfoliating at least once a week. Now, I wish I had known this next skincare mistake, honestly, 10 years ago, and listen closely. If you're out there and you're multitasking right now, look back to the screen. If you are still using nose strips, like those pull-off nose strips to get rid of your blackheads, I think the Biore nose strip is probably the most popular, but you can get any other brand names out there, and I have used a lot of them. You guys, I cannot say, and this has contributed to my #1 skin concern, which is broken veins and broken capillaries in my nose area. Now, by using these pore strips, the skin around your nose is so sensitive. Not only do those pore strips rip open your pore and leave them empty for bacteria to fall into, but they also are so harsh on your nose and can break those tiny veins that are all over your nose. And I know this because I really struggle from enlarged pores. So for my whole life, I've always been chasing smooth texture in my nose, which meant using those Biore pore strips literally since I was a teenager. What I didn't know is that I was actually making things way worse, and having some blackheads is way easier to fix than broken capillaries. You guys know I've done 4 IPL treatments now, in particular in my nose area, to help get rid of all of those broken veins, and that has worked, but that has been, a couple $100 solution to a problem that was probably caused by the Biore pore strips. Now, if you're someone like me who has very large pores on your nose, there are a few ways to really clear out the congestion. Oh, I see a cat hair in your nose area. There's a few different things that you can do. You can exfoliate, you can use clay masks to help pull out that dirt, pull out that oil in a lot more gentle, safe, and effective way. You can use an AHA serum, something that's going to help to chemically exfoliate the area, or even a glycolic acid face wash. All of those things will gently exfoliate the skin, making it smooth, making you have beautiful skin texture. Now, it's not as cool because you don't get to see all of those blackheads on the strip, but honestly, you guys, that is so damaging. If you're still using those pore strips, please stop. Now, for the last skincare mistake you're probably making, I have got the facts here because I don't want to get any of this wrong because this is serious business. The last skincare mistake you're probably making is you're not using enough sunscreen, or you might not be using sunscreen at all. Now, let me refer to the facts here. According to skincancer.org, skin cancer is the most common cancer in the United States and worldwide. 1 in 5 Americans will develop skin cancer by the age of 70. You guys know I had my own skin cancer story. Maybe I'll link it down below. Maybe I'll let you go find it. You guys, I tanned so much, tanning beds and at the beach, had skin cancer, had it cut off. Wear your sunscreen. More than 2 people will die of skin cancer in the US every hour. Having 5 or more sunburns doubles your risk of melanoma. Need I say any more? But I need this information back. Really, you guys know this. The key to skincare success is A, staying out of the sun altogether, and B, wearing sunscreen, even indoors. Things like indoor lights, your cell phone, your computer screen are all emitting light rays, penetrate the skin and age your skin. So even if you're indoors, they say that you should still wear sunscreen. If you're sitting by a window, UVA cruises right through the window and literally blows up the understructure of your skin, leaving you wrinkled, crepey, looking like an apple doll. A full ounce of sunscreen covers your whole body, and reapplication in sunscreen success is key. I have not gone in the sun, oh my god, I want to say in like 4 years, and I religiously wear sunscreen. And, oh, I'm literally looking at the monitor and my hair is backwards. All right, guys, those are my updated top 5 skincare mistakes that you probably, maybe, were making, know someone who's making them, or have made them in the past and can totally relate. It's never too late to change bad habits and step into your elevated, new, beautiful skincare routine. The mistakes that we talked about today were just some of the most common mistakes. Maybe in a couple months, I'll update this video again. So if you know any skincare mistakes that I didn't talk about today, leave them in the comments down below. That way next time we can talk about them. I am so excited to bring you more content. Make sure you hit subscribe, turn on that bell notification so you don't miss any of the other videos this week. I hope you guys were able to learn something new today. I hope you were able to pick up some tips and tricks. Like always, if you made it to the end of today's video, Romeo and I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for sticking around until the very end. Like always, we'll see you in the next video on Friday. Bye, guys.